Hey guys, it's Daisha here. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. So in today's video, as you can see by the title, I actually don't know what I'm gonna title this video. I am actually just like doing my makeup just for kind of like a makeup therapy kind of like I'm back makeup video. I haven't filmed in a long time and I'm really sorry about that. So I'm just excited to be filming today and playing with some makeup and yeah, maybe talking to you guys a little bit about like where I've been and how I've been feeling and all that good stuff. So if you guys just want to see me play in some makeup, then just keep on watching. Okay, so I never do my eyebrows with you guys on camera because I'm not really good at doing my eyebrows, if I'm being honest. I'm going to be transparent with you guys. I'm not the best at doing my eyebrows. So I guess I'll just do them with you guys. Usually I just take like this palette which has like a dark shadow in it. As you can see, it's this one, and that's what I used to do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna take this Morphe E29 brush, which is like an eyebrow brush, and just lightly fill in my eyebrows. I just did my eyebrows the other day, so they look pretty good for the most part. And now I'm gonna take this NYX Full Coverage Pot Concealer in the shade Medium. They don't make this anymore and it's so upsetting because I love this for my eyebrows, and look, it's literally like empty. I'm like scraping the sides to get like stuff out. So I'm like, I got this other concealer, this e.l.f. I mean, to be honest, it's supposed to be like a color correcting one, but it's like I use it as concealer. It's not as good as the NYX one, but what can you do when they don't make a product anymore besides cry about it? Just gonna conceal my brows with this. Okay, this e.l.f. Angled Contour Brush, and just pat that concealer and bring it down a little bit onto the lid. We're just blending it out. I set my eyelids with this Rimmel London Multitasker Concealer. I'm gonna blend that out with this Morphe sponge. So guys, I started school, which I'm excited about but also like nervous about. So if you know me, then you know. If you don't, then you don't. I am going to school because I want to be an actress. So I'm going for film and theater, and I started like a few classes already. And also, if you don't know me, I have social anxiety and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, so it's going good, but I'm just feeling very like anxious, also feeling very like imposter-y. Like I have imposter syndrome bad. Also, like I'm 25, if you guys didn't know, so like that's something else that I'm like, I feel like I'm like the oldest person in the room, even though I'm probably not. You just feel that way because like you're like, oh my god, all these people are like fresh out of high school. Even if it's not true, you just have these like things in your mind, and that's something that I'm like battling with right now, is like negative thoughts and like all that stuff. So let's get the eyeshadow real quick before I continue talking. I want to use this palette because it's just been staring at me in my collection, and I want to use this. I feel like that would be really cute. I don't know what look I'm doing today, guys. So first I'm gonna take Burkina from this palette, but yeah, I have all these like negative thoughts. I mean, I always have negative thoughts, but I've been having them a lot more recently, just like imposter syndrome, feeling like I don't belong, and just feeling just really down about myself. But I'm hoping those go away. I mean, I know it won't because I've been having them for how freaking long, but I'm hoping that I can just quiet the noise enough to like succeed. But yeah, this is something that I've really been wanting to do for a really long time, so I'm excited for myself, and stuff like that. It's just like nerve-wracking a little bit. So yeah, I'm just taking that shadow and putting it in the outer corner and also blending it into the crease. On a M433 brush, I'm gonna take the second shade in the last row, and I'm gonna put that on the outer corner as well, and a little bit into the crease. Just make it more of like a burgundy. I feel like it's been so long since I did makeup, so I'm just excited to be like doing makeup again, even though it probably hasn't been that long. Okay, now I'm gonna take the last shade in the oh my god, in the third row, the last shade in the third row, which is like another burgundy shade, and I'm just gonna put that into the crease and then the outer corner. When I'm blending it into the inner corner, I'm kind of blending it straight instead of like curving it with the curvature of my eye. I'm just blending it like kind of like a straight line. You'll see why I'm doing that later. I'm gonna take this big fluffy brush with nothing on it. Just make sure that's nice and blended out. I'm gonna take the last shade in the palette and also just put that in the same spot where I put the other shades. Now I'm gonna take the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade 20, and I'm gonna cut my crease with this. I'm just gonna take that on a M124 brush, which is just like a flat brush, and we're gonna take it high and straight. That's why we put the eyeshadow where we did. Put like that. And that's gonna really open up the eye. And now on this medium sized like flat brush, I'm just gonna take this Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and I'm gonna set the concealer with that. Okay, and now I'm gonna take that last shade in the third row, which is like that burgundy shade, and I'm just gonna start blending out the outer corner of that concealer. And I'm taking an M441 brush, and now I'm gonna take that same brush and I'm gonna take the last shade in the palette and put that next to that burgundy shade just to blend it out some more. Perfect. And then now I'm gonna take that same brush that I used to put the powder on the concealer, and I'm just gonna take the first shade in the third row and just put that in my inner corner. Beautiful. That's so pretty. Should I put it on my whole lid? Yeah, let's. That's so pretty. And then we're gonna blend it out a little bit. Y'all can't tell me that's not beautiful. Period. Okay. And now we're gonna do some eyeliner, and I'm gonna use the LA Girl gel liner in the shade Jet Black. And I'm not gonna wing it out. I'm actually gonna take the Morphe E36 brush and just blend out that outer part. Okay, so I did my other eye off camera. Now we're gonna move on to face. So I'm just gonna prime. I'm gonna use a Makeup Revolution Blur and Prime primer. So first I'm gonna take the Multitasker concealer, the one that I used to prime my eyes. I'm just gonna go over some of my dark spots a little bit just to give them a little bit more coverage. And I'm gonna let it sit a little bit before I blend it out, just so I can get the most coverage out of it. Now for concealer, And now for foundation, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 334. Now for cream bronzing, I'm going to take this ABH Espresso Stick foundation. And I'm going to blend that out with this Juvia's Place like big angled brush. And I'm going to blend it upwards. Then I'm gonna blend out my nose with this BH Cosmetics brush. And for under eye concealer, I'm gonna use this Rimmel Stay Matte concealer in the shade Ivory. I'm also gonna let my under eyes sit for a little bit just to get the full coverage like I did for, what did I do that for? Something. Oh, like I did for my dark spots. And I'm just gonna take my fan and let it blow as I blend it out. And now to set my under eyes, I love using this Rimmel Stay Matte powder on this triangle puff. So I just take it and swirl it around and just pat under my eyes to set that concealer. I'm just going to do the same thing for my chin and my forehead and my nose. I just feel like it sets it so good. And then on a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to set the rest of my face with this powder as well. And now for powder bronzing, I'm going to use this Maybelline Full Coverage Powder Foundation in the shade Java. So for blush, I'm going to take the Juvia's Place Blushed Volume 4, and I'm just going to mix these two colors together. So now I'm going to do my under eyes. So I'm going to take this small Juvia's Place brush, and I'm going to take the last shade in the third row, which was that burgundy shade, and put that under my eye. Perfect. Okay. So now I'm going to go off camera, put on a lash. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for my lips, but if I do something with them, then I'll tell you guys when I come back. But I'm going to go off camera, put on a lash and all that good stuff, and then I'll come back with you guys for the finished look. Okay guys, so I just went off camera, like I said, put on a lash and some lips. So what I did for my lips is I just lined it with the NYX Liquid Suede lipstick in the shade Downtown Beauty, and then I just put some concealer in the middle just to make like an ombre effect. I also added some faux freckles, and yeah, this is the finished look. It's just like a little half cut crease, and I really like it. Let me know what you guys think down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, or if you like me, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you liked it, because I'm trying to hit 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So yeah, thank you for all my new subscribers, my returning subscribers. I love you all so much. Yeah, thank you guys so much. If you want to keep up with me when I'm not posting on YouTube, you can follow me on all my other social medias. All that good stuff will be on the screen right here. It will also be linked down below in the description box. Watch another video if you are interested. I think they're pretty good. but I'm a little bit biased. But yeah, I'm really excited to be getting back into filming videos again. I always say that, but with school, hopefully I can still keep on schedule. I'm trying to do at least one video a week. I'm gonna try to get back into the 2 videos a week, but for now, to be realistic, I'm gonna say 1 video a week. Yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I truly hope I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, love you.